Hello and welcome to this session, Learning Outcome LO2. Understand the law relating to contracts of employment. Today, we will learn what defines the relationship between an employer and an employee. Contracts of employment form the foundation of this relationship, outlining the roles, responsibilities, and rights of both parties, and providing a legal framework that governs workplace interactions. A contract of employment is a legally binding agreement between an employer and an employee. It specifies terms under which work is performed for payment. Contracts can be oral or written, ensuring clarity in employment relationships. Express terms are explicitly agreed upon, while implied terms are understood. Both types of terms are crucial for a valid contract. The formation of a contract involves offer and acceptance between parties. Consideration is given in the form of wages for work done. Mutuality of obligation ensures both parties fulfill their roles. The intention to create legal relations is essential. Compliance with statutory requirements solidifies the contract's validity. Under the Employment Rights Act, employers must provide a written statement of particulars. This document includes job title, pay rates, and working hours. Holiday entitlement and notice periods are also specified. Such requirements ensure transparency and legal compliance. They protect both employer and employee rights. Employment terms are categorized as express or implied. Express terms are clearly stated, like salary and job duties. Implied terms arise from law or custom, such as trust and confidence. Incorporated terms may come from collective agreements. Understanding these distinctions is vital for contract clarity. Employees must perform work with skill and care. Following lawful instructions is essential. Confidentiality must be maintained. Breaches can lead to constructive or wrongful dismissal. Understanding these duties fosters a harmonious work environment. Employers must pay agreed wages and provide a safe environment. Fair treatment and legal compliance are crucial. Ensuring mutual trust and confidence is necessary. Breaches by employers can lead to legal claims. These duties maintain a balanced employment relationship. A breach occurs when contractual obligations are not met. Constructive dismissal arises from employer breaches. Wrongful dismissal involves improper termination procedures. Legal actions can follow such breaches. Understanding breach implications is vital for both parties. Legal cases shape employment law interpretations. AutoCleanse Limited v. Belcher examines contract nature beyond written terms. Addis v. Gramophone Co. Limited addresses breach damages. Express and Echo Publications Limited v. Tanton highlights self-employment indicators. These cases provide legal insights into employment relationships. Termination can occur through resignation, dismissal, or redundancy. Mutual agreement is another termination method. Legal compliance is essential during dismissal. Redundancy arises when roles are no longer needed. Understanding termination types helps manage employment endings. Contracts cannot override statutory rights like minimum wage. Sick pay and parental leave are legally protected. Unfair dismissal protection applies after 2 years. Redundancy pay is also a statutory right. Ensuring these rights prevents legal disputes. Disputes often arise from unclear terms and agreements. Breaches of implied terms can lead to conflicts. Statutory rights violations are common dispute sources. Proper notice periods must be respected. Understanding common disputes aids in prevention. Contracts of employment outline work terms between parties. They are governed by statutory laws and common law principles. Oral contracts are valid, but written ones provide clarity. Offer and acceptance form the contract's basis. Mutual obligations ensure both parties fulfill their roles. Express terms are clearly agreed upon and documented. Implied terms are assumed based on law or custom. Both types define rights and responsibilities. Understanding these terms prevents disputes. They ensure clarity in employment relationships. Employment contracts are influenced by statutory laws. Working time regulations limit weekly hours. National minimum wage ensures fair pay. Statutory entitlements like leave are protected. Understanding this framework ensures legal compliance. Employees must perform tasks with skill and follow instructions. Employers must provide work, pay, and a safe environment. Mutual trust is essential for both parties. Legal duties ensure fair treatment and compliance. Balancing these duties fosters a positive work environment. Malik v. Bank of Credit established mutual trust duties. Scally v. Southern Health highlighted employers' duty to inform. These cases demonstrate implied term importance. Legal precedents shape employment law understanding. They guide contract interpretations and obligations. Employers have legal duties like providing contracts and fair pay. Health and safety must be ensured under statutory laws. Preventing discrimination is essential for fairness. Ethical duties foster a positive work environment. Balancing legal and ethical duties enhances employer-employee relationships. Employees must obey lawful instructions and perform services personally. Good faith and loyalty are key employee duties. Confidentiality and trust are crucial in employment. These duties ensure a harmonious work environment. Understanding employee duties promotes accountability. Employers must provide work, pay, and a safe environment. Employees must perform tasks with skill and honesty. Mutual trust and confidence are vital for both parties. Legal compliance ensures a fair workplace. Understanding these duties fosters a balanced employment relationship. Contracts outline work terms between employer and employee. They are governed by statutory laws and common law principles. Express and implied terms define rights and responsibilities. Understanding these contracts prevents disputes. They ensure clarity and legal compliance. In conclusion, employment contracts serve as a foundational framework for structuring employer-employee relationships. A clear understanding of both express and implied terms is essential to ensure mutual expectations are properly defined. Compliance with legal requirements not only safeguards fairness, but also promotes the effective functioning of the workplace. By fulfilling their respective responsibilities, both employers and employees contribute to a stable and productive work environment. Ultimately, these contracts play a vital role in protecting rights and delineating obligations, thereby supporting harmonious and legally sound employment relationships. For any queries, please reach out via WhatsApp on 074843616888, and one of our team members will assist you. In conclusion, employment contracts serve as a foundational framework for structuring employer-employee relationships. A clear understanding of both express and implied terms is essential to ensure mutual expectations are properly defined. Compliance with legal requirements not only safeguards fairness, but also promotes the effective functioning of the workplace. By fulfilling their respective responsibilities, Both employers and employees contribute to a stable and productive work environment. Ultimately, these contracts play a vital role in protecting rights and delineating obligations, thereby supporting harmonious and legally sound employment relationships.